Okay, so hello guys, hope you all are doing well. And today we are going to complete the left part of the active voice and passive voice, which we were doing yesterday. Okay, so today I'm going to start from the simple future tense. We told you yesterday about the previous ones. Okay, so today I'm going to start from the next. That is the simple future tense. Okay, or we can also say it as a future indefinite tense. And the active voice form of this form will be will shall plus verbs first form, and we will change this into will shall plus be plus verbs third form. Okay, like he will fly a kite, and the passive voice will be a kite, a kite. This a kite will be flown by him. Okay, a kite will be flown by him. So basically, we will convert this will shall plus verbs first form into will shall plus be plus verbs third form. Okay, and the next example is they will run a race, and the passive voice will be a race will be run by them. Okay, the third form of run is the same run, run, ran, run. Okay, so the third form of run is run. So a race will be run by them. Okay, and let us move forward to some more examples of this. She will not beat me, and the passive voice will be I shall not be beaten by her. I shall not be beaten by her. I will take shall with this. Okay, and a not will be converted into will not be. Sorry, shall not be. And beats third form is beaten. So I shall not be beaten by her. Okay, and the next is they will punish the ticketless travelers, and this passive voice will be ticketless travelers will be punished by them. Everybody will blame us. We shall be blamed by everybody. Okay, so these are some of the examples of this form. And now this exercise is for all of you for your homework to do. Okay, and now I'm moving forward to the next one. That is the present continuous tense. Okay, present continuous tense. So we know that basically the form of sorry, please wait a minute. Now, yes, now is our plus present participle plus first form plus ing. So this is basically the formation of present continuous tense in the active voice. Is a plus verbs first form plus ing. And if we convert this into passive voice, then it will be changed into is plus being plus verbs third form, or we can also say it as past participle. Okay, it will be called as present participle, and the verb's third form will be called as past participle. And the examples are Tom is building a house. So Tom is the subject, house is the object, and is a helping verb, and building is the verb. Okay, so its passive voice will be a house is being built by Tom. Okay, and the next sentence is he is running a race. The same like the first one, a race is being run by him. They are flying kites. Kites are being flown by them. Flown is the verb's third form of fly. Okay, you are not running a race. A race is not being run by you. Okay, so these all are basically the form of the present continuous tense. Okay, now if anybody of you have any doubt, you can ask to me.
No doubt, it's clear.
Okay, would you like to make any sentence of present continuous tense formation in active voice as well as the passive voice?
Okay, I'm making.
Okay.
Are they are they dancing in the floor?
They are dancing in the floor. In the
Yes, they
floor.
are dancing in the floor.
They are dancing on the floor. Okay,
Yes, yes, on the floor.
they are dancing on floor, we can also say. So change this into passive voice.
Is a song being mm, danced by them?
A floor. Can you repeat again?
No, no, now you make. I think it's wrong. You should make.
What was your sentence?
They are dancing on the floor.
They are dancing on the floor. It's not. I
So,
think it's not a good sentence.
like you are saying about on the floor. So, on the floor, if you will talk about the part of speech of that, so it will work as an adverb. So, there is no object of this sentence. How you can change it into passive voice?
Yes, I also said earlier that it only wants the uh, in sorry transitive verb. Okay, without transitive verb, the active voice cannot be changed into passive voice, and passive cannot be changed into active voice. Okay, so that's basically the rule.
Yeah.
The floor is not needed. You can also say they are dancing. So this is not the object. Okay, you can also say that they are dancing. So floor is not needed. So the verb's impact is not going to the object basically. So it is intransitive verb, and we cannot change it into passive voice. Okay. So do you understand all?
Yes.
Okay. Who was this person?
Sijuka.
Okay, that's why I thought that today there is a different voice in the session. Okay, so this is all about the present continuous tense and its formation in the active voice and passive voice. Okay, any other member if can want to make sentence, they are also welcomed. Okay, so if nobody would like to make a sentence, I'm going to move. I'm moving forward, and the
Yeah,
next
actually, I
is
was asking, can I make the sentence?
you sure you can make.
Yeah, yeah. So the sentence will be like if I'm making an active voice, so it is like Karan is singing a song. So we can convert it like that. Song is being sung by Karan. It is correct?
Your voice is a little bit breaking.
Yeah, so my question, yeah, my active voice was like Karan is singing a song, and the passive voice will be like the song is being sung by Karan.
Yeah, yes, that is right. Karan is singing a song. So
Yeah,
a
yeah,
song is being sung by Karan. Okay,
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
that's the right formation. So that's great. Okay, now we are moving forward on the next. That is past continuous tense. Okay, and its active voice formation will be was were plus present participle. Present participles mean first form plus ing. Okay, and was were plus verbs first form plus ing, and its passive voice formation will be was were plus being plus past participle. That means verbs third form. Okay, like the example are, I was writing a letter, and the passive voice will be a letter was being written by me. She was ironing her clothes. Her clothes were being ironed by her. Okay, so these are some of the examples. Let's move forward to the some more examples. They were playing a game. Okay, a game was being played by them. Okay, and they were not laughing at the beggar. The beggar were not being laughed at by them. Okay, laughing at. So this is basically a preposition. So we cannot change this. Only its formation will change, like laughed at. So at will always be there. Like preposition, we have to use this same. Okay. So these are also some question types. So this is basically about the what was that? Past continuous formation or past continuous tense. Okay. So this is the exercise based on all these. You have to make this on your own. Okay. Now, anybody who would like to make any sentence on this past continuous tense? Anybody? Okay, there are 8 members, but nobody is speaking.
Actually, even if I try to, I'm very bad at making sentences. So because I just joined, so I will talk with the next one. So I'm just waiting to get
Okay, no,
more
okay,
knowledge.
no issues, no issues.
Okay, can I go with the sentence?
Sure.
Yeah. So my mom was scolding me and I was laughing. So you can say I was being scolded by my mom and I was laughing. Is it correct?
Then where is I was laughing? How it can change?
I was laughing, but there is no subject of it. How can I change it? There is no object
Actually,
actually.
you are using two subject and two objects, so it will not be a good sentence. You can say that
All right.
my mom was scolding me. Okay.
Yeah, simply I can make only
And
one sentence, right?
you can say that my mom was scolding me, and its formation, its passive voice will be, I was being scolded at by my mom.
Mm-hmm. All right, all
Okay.
right.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that will be the good formation. Okay. Anybody else?
Yes.
Who
Which
is
book
this
were
asking?
you, Priya?
Okay.
Yes. Which book were you reading? This is active voice, and if we change this into passive voice, this is which book was being read by you?
Hmm. Yes. That's a good formation. So kudos to you. Finally, you make a good sentence.
Yes. Anyone wants to make sentence, guys? Okay, move forward.
Okay. So the next will be present perfect tense. Okay. And its formation in the active voice will be has have plus past participle, or we can say has have plus verbs third form basically, and it will be changed in the in the passive voice in has have plus been plus verbs third form. Okay. And now there are some examples like you have won a prize. Okay, you have won a prize. A prize has been won by you. So basically, in this formation, only been will be used here. Okay, only been. Otherwise, everything will be same. Subject to object, and object will be changed into subject. That's the basic thing here. Okay, and the next is they have built the bridge. The bridge has been built by them. And the next is he has not invited all his friends, and its formation will be all his friends have not been invited by him. Okay. And the next will be I have not drawn up the school timetable. The school timetable has not been drawn up by me. She has laid out a small garden. Okay. A small garden has been laid out by her. And has he stolen your wristwatch? Has your wristwatch been stolen by him? So these are basically some good sentences. I hope you all understand it well. Now, if you all have any doubt in this form present perfect tense, you can ask to me, and you can also make sentences on this.
Okay,
Who
I
wants?
would like to make one sentence. The active voice is I have made some cake, and the passive voice is some cakes have been made by me.
Some cakes.
Yes, I can also use cakes have been made by me.
Uh, I think you can use many or some. I don't know. Some. Okay, leave it. So you have
Okay.
made some. You have made some cakes. Am I right?
Yes. Yes.
So what is the passive voice formation of this?
Okay. So the passive voice is some cakes have been made by me.
Hmm. Some cakes have been made by me. Yes, that is a good
Have
formation.
been. Yeah.
Yeah. Some cakes have been formed by me or made by me. Okay, now I'm also making a sentence. Uh, like I have done my house, or we can say I have washed my clothes. Okay, I have washed my clothes, and its passive voice formation will be my clothes have been washed by me. Okay, my clothes have been washed by me. I have clothes. I have. Okay. Now, anybody of you? Anyone else?
Yeah, yeah, I will go, I will go.
Sure.
So it will be like he has proposed Neha, and
Okay.
passive voice will be Neha has been proposed by him.
Okay, but she rejected.
I was thinking to replace, but let it be.
Okay. So what was? Can you repeat? He proposed.
It, yeah, he has proposed Neha, and passive
Okay.
voice will be Neha has been proposed by him.
Yes. Right sentence. Right formation.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I think all things are clear, and let us move forward on the past perfect tense. Okay, in the same, like it will also be like this one, present perfect tense. Only the had is used, and we will use had been plus past participle. Okay, he had never visited Mumbai before. Okay, he had never visited Mumbai before, and its passive voice will be Mumbai had never been visited by him before. Hari had Hari had already solved all the sums, and its passive voice will be all the sums had already been solved by Hari. Okay, she had never seen this book before, and this book had never been seen by her before. Okay, Suresh had already killed a wolf. A wolf had already been killed by Suresh. Okay, so these are some of these past perfect tense. Okay, hope you all guys understood it well. Now, anybody of you, if have any doubts, you can ask to me, and you are also invited for making some sentences on this past perfect tense.
Okay, I would like to make one sentence. She had cooked meal. Is it right? She had cooked a meal.
Yeah, cooked meat. Okay. Now,
Meal. Meal means food.
uh, yeah. Now change it into passive voice.
Meal had been cooked by her.
That is good sentence. Okay. Anybody else who would like to make?
Yes, Sijuka, do you want to make sentence?
Okay. If nobody wants to make, I will make at my own. Like uh, the sentence is I had visited Rishikesh this year. Okay, I had visited Rishikesh this year. So its a passive voice will be Rishikesh had been visited by me this year. Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yes. Do you want to make?
Really sorry, actually, you were calling my name. I was doing something. Yeah, that time.
Okay. No,
So yeah,
no issues.
mm-hmm. So my sentence would be like, he has, sorry, he had already beaten, sorry, my mom had already beaten him. So you can say, he had been already beaten by my mom.
That's a good sentence.
Hmm.
Okay. Now let us move forward to the next one, and that is future perfect tense. Okay, future perfect tense. Future perfect tense. So its form is in the active voice. It is will, shall plus have plus verbs third form, and its passive voice will be will, shall plus have been plus verbs third form. Like we shall have saved enough money by that. Sorry. We shall have saved enough money by that time. Okay, and its passive voice will be enough money will have been saved by us by that time. Okay, and its next example is he will have posted the letter. The letter will have been posted by him. The workman will have repaired the road. The road will have been repaired by the workman. Okay, the gardener will not have planted trees, and its passive voice will be trees will not have been planted by the gardener. Okay, and they will have sold all the books by 4 p.m., and all the books will have been sold by 4 p.m. Okay, so this is all about the future perfect tense. I hope these all are very easy to understand, and also easy to remember. What you
Yes,
have to do,
sir.
just have to repeat the things and revise after the session. So these will get remembered in your mind, and you can easily recall them. Okay. So anybody, if have any doubt, you can ask to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Now, do you want to make some sentences on this?
Yeah, can I go?
Yeah, sure. No need to ask for permission. You can simply say.
So my sentence will be like, at the age of 25, I shall have found my life partner. And passive voice will be, at the age of 25, my life partner will have been found by me. Is it correct?
Will have in yes. It looks correct. Very good sentence. Mhm. So that's good. Anyone else who would like to make a sentence?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are welcome.
He will have received the letter. This is
Hmm?
active voice. And the
Yes.
passive voice is the letter will have been received by him.
Yes. That's a good sentence.
Thank
Very
you,
correct.
sir.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Now I'm moving forward to some more things in this. Here, the active voice and passive voice has been completed. Okay. Now these are some exercises, and you have to practice all these at your own. Okay. And now I'm moving forward to some more points. These are some additional things. Okay. So change of voice in interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are formed in two ways, like beginning with some auxiliary, yes or no answer type questions. And B point is beginning with question words like interrogative pronouns like who, what, when, why, where, how, etc. And the questions asking for information. Like before changing questions into passive voice, you must clearly understand its type and then change it according to the examples given below. Okay, yes or no type questions. These questions may begin with some form of to do, like do, does, did, some form of to be, like is, am, are, was, were, and C is some form of to have. Okay, like has, have, and had, and some modal auxiliary like may, can, will, shall, must, etc. And sorry. And if the question is in active voice in the present simple, it begins with do, does. If in the past simple, it begins with did. The form of verb in the passive voice questions is, am, are, or was, were plus verbs third form. Okay, like these are like the same as we were talking about present indefinite tense. Sorry, please wait for some seconds. So the the active voices, uh, do they speak English? Okay, is English spoken by them? So what is the difference here? The do is simply put before the subject, so it is like a question type sentence, and it will be changed into is, like we did previously, and is plus verbs third form. Okay, spoken is English spoken by them. Does he know you? So does is basically do and does. Okay, do will be used with singular, and does is used with sorry, do is used with plural, and does is used with singular. Okay, and because you is a plural, so we will use are. Are you known to him? Okay, are you known to him? So there will also some sentences, like there will the by will not be used here, like to will be used. Okay, so you will have to make these on from your own sense. Are you known to him? You will not use are you known by him. Are you known to him? Okay. Did they win the match? Okay, so did is basically the past tense. So we will use was here. So did they win the match? Was the match won by them? So this is basically a question type sentence. Okay. So guys,
Okay.
anybody who have any doubt, you can ask to me in all these points.